Hi Gemini, this is going to be your art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope my messages inspire you to see the art within yourself, within your journey, within everything around you, because everything is artistic, everything is symbolic, and we all start from zero, which is a blank canvas. Just look at everything as art, including yourself, because I'm sure you have something special to bring here, to bring to this earth, to bring to your life. It's like none of us are exactly the same, just like art. If you'd like a personal reading or a personal channeled message, just whatever I offer, you could see that down below. And lastly, there's no rules here, so if this finds you, it's meant for you, you can binge watch them. There's no rules, doesn't matter what sign you are, because there's the overall meaning, but there's also the underlying meaning. It's like, what do you see? How do you interpret my art? Everything is art. What I started drawing for you was a monster with big lips. I couldn't quite put my finger on it at first, but then I remembered what it reminded me of. You know that old Nickelodeon cartoon called Real Monsters? That's what I channeled. I think the title of it is in full is Real Monsters, like that's scary, what? It's kind of like you're no longer going to be a skeptic about something. Like, real spirits, or divination is legit. I'm seeing equals a shock. Like, wow, really? Something will be confirmed to you in some way. And on another note, I was getting monsters like that really exist. People like that really exist. I'm seeing this as a reference to just bad people. Lastly, I'm seeing something about very unusual features like the monster, but in a unique way. I'm not getting you're literally a monster, but there is strong emphasis on the lips. You have nice lips or you have very big lips. I just heard eyes popping out of their sockets, like in cartoons when there's those bulging hearts when they see a beautiful person or when they see their crush. It's like an unusual, rare beauty in a sense where one of your features is very distinct and sticks out the most. I'm also getting it's the first thing they see, it's the first thing people see / notice, because how would you miss it? It's like, so something about you, it's like, how could you miss it? It's right in front. Anyone that would miss it, anyone that wouldn't notice it is blind. That's pretty much it. I'm also getting mythical. This could be anything thought to be a myth or questioned in any way. And now I'm hearing the Fifth Harmony song, I'm in Love with a Monster. But then again, mythical doesn't just mean monsters, creatures. It could be anything considered to be a myth, not real. And there's some very real things that people still question. It's like, no, that couldn't be possible. But are you sure? And there's also this energy of you no longer being a skeptic. I'm seeing this in a love sense, but also in just like a spiritual sense. Like, okay, spirits are real. Never going to question that again. Monsters are real in a sense where it's like, wow, this person is out of this world. I've never seen that before. It's like something about them is undeniable, or something about you is undeniable. Let's see. I'm gonna get a card first. It's so funny. Like, monsters are real. Never mind, I'm no longer a skeptic. We have Trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. The predictable, the response, the opinion that everyone goes with. It's like, oh, that's not real. Oh, I don't really want to dig deeper with that. I'm just going to say it's not. It's fake. Conventional is something that's like normal. Almost reminds me of the Hierophant. And then unconventional is something that's very out of this world, unique. Not done or seen too often. Taking a different approach. There's also something here about magic, trickster spirits in general. So just be careful with what you're working with or what you're seeing. You also don't want to invite things that you're not familiar with. It's nothing to mess with. Then we have victim. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. But then in a shadow aspect, it's just someone who's a chronic victim. I remember I was saying in a reference with humans, like, people look like that really exist, because humans can be monsters or act like monsters. It's like you're gonna be feeling like a victim, like you feel tricked by somebody. So perhaps that's what I'm in love with a monster means. It's like I'm in love with a bad person, or I'm in love with someone that I shouldn't be in love with. Almost feels like someone put a spell on you or something. I'm also seeing this in a way as like no longer a skeptic within love. It's like, fine, I'm not a skeptic anymore. I feel like someone's finally captured my heart. I'm actually in love with a monster. I'm in love with something I never believed in before. Ew. It's like I shouldn't even like this person. I'm also getting something about someone, like, take it how it resonates. I feel like this could be someone with you or you with someone else. It's like someone is not supposed to be your type, but you're still attracted to them. I really hope it's not because of like any like a magic or trickery going on though. Because if you know you're not supposed to be attracted to someone, or you know it's not you just being in denial, that's very strange. We have Knight of Wands. There's that attraction. I feel like this is also like a sexual attraction. I remember I was getting like the first thing people notice about you. It's like you have a very distinct feature that people see as soon as they walk in the room. This is definitely like sexual attraction. I guess the lips could be that, or like some other body part that indicates attraction. We have the Four of Swords. It's like something about like the awakening, an awakening attraction. It's like it comes out of nowhere. It's like you just wake up. And that's how it is. Also hearing like sexual awakening. Someone is your sexual awakening, or you're somebody's sexual awakening. Feels like magic. Someone like you exists. It's like, where have you been? Then we have King of Swords. I'm getting poker face. And for some reason I was picturing the lips again as in like poker face, like pucker up. We have Nine of Cups. Also seeing poker face as in resting. You know what face? It's like looking mean, looking unapproachable, but you're really not. It's like that's attracting someone as well. We have Ten of Cups. King of Cups. As for the skeptic thing, it's like after something happens, it's like you're going to be believing in magic. After something happens, you're going to be believing in spirits. It's like awakening something. Several things are being awakened. I feel like this is love. This is attraction, but also like an actual thing you used to doubt. That is a part of the occult, or something that's very mythical that people still deny, but you are going to believe. we have goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Attraction. It's like someone views you as a goddess. Something that could only be created from magic. It's like someone that just came out of nowhere. Someone that awakened this attraction, even if it wasn't there before. So picture someone taking a double take or taking a second look, like coming back, going away, coming back, and you're like, wait, I didn't notice that at first, and I should have. I'm also getting something feels like a trick, but it turns out to be the real thing. I swear, if this is just one big metaphor for like being a skeptic and like the most basic things, I'm gonna scream. Because for a second I was getting this like supernatural feel. Maybe so. Maybe someone here possesses like supernatural like qualities. Maybe you have gifts. That's it. Because I was getting magic. Not many people believe in magic. But there is this essence, I want to say, of seeing the magic within someone else that not many people are awakened to. It's like a lot of people sleep on you. Okay, Gemini, that's the end of this art channeled message. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, we're really guided to end it there. And how ironic that today is Halloween too. Monsters, like monsters is the theme. Be pleasantly surprised with how you change those conventional beliefs. Like something's going to become unconventional with everything, I think. I think that's the point. That's why I was a little like confused because, well, not confused, but I'm just getting so many different things. It's like it runs deeper past the surface. Okay, guys. Bye.